There's a great quote by a great man. His name was Charlie Tremendous Jones, and he used to say this, that the only thing that's going to be different about us a year from now is going to be the books that we read and the people that we meet. And I'm going to say to you, in your real estate business, you can add one more key element to that, and that is the systems that you build. The systems that you build in 2021 will define your ability to create predictable, repeatable success in your business. And there's 8 key systems I'm going to recommend that you take a hard look at building. With my coaching students, I encourage them to have a time during the week where they not just work in their business, but they work on their business. And we consider this our change calendar. Every month we have a different focus for the month, and we might have one month be on listing presentations, another on buyer presentations, and we schedule 2 hours every Thursday from 10 to noon to dive deep into building systems, building efficiency into your business so you get stronger, you get better, and you get really, really dialed in and have mastery over your business. Now, the 8 key systems I'm recommending for 2021 are these. Number 1 is having a pre-listing checklist. Pre-listing checklist of all the things you need to do to get ready to take a listing, to be at the top of your game when you meet with that seller for the first time. The next one is a listing launch checklist. And that is what we're going to do to launch that property into the market. What are the 5, 10, 15 things we're going to do? And by the way, a system is nothing more than a checklist. We make it sound complicated, and a system sounds kind of fantastical and like this big book that we're creating. No, it's a one-page checklist of the things that we need to do in order to do something efficiently. The third thing we're going to have to do in 2021 as far as a system is build a marketing plan checklist. That's the things that we're going to do to actually market a property when it comes to market. Make sure we do that efficiently, effectively, and we do it consistently every single time with every single listing. What we're trying to do here is build raving fan level service and deliver consistent service. We don't want to be up one day, down the next, up one day. We want to have level, consistent service that is referral worthy. The fourth thing we're going to build is a pre-buyer meeting checklist, similar to the seller checklist, the pre-listing checklist, but for the buyers. What are we doing to get ready to meet with the buyers and really impress upon them that we are the only agent they should be working with in the market? Then we have an active buyer checklist, what we're doing to manage buyers that are in process, that are out looking for homes. And then we're going to have an offer writing checklist and an offer review checklist. Offer writing when we're representing buyers, offer review when we're representing sellers, to prepare sellers and prepare ourselves for how we evaluate each offer as it comes in. The next one is a transaction checklist. What we're going to do in transaction, that's something we might want to review every single year with our TCs if we're using one, or just ourselves about how we're going to manage transactions. And the last one is a post-closing checklist. One of the most missed systems in this real estate business is what we do after closing. Remember, the last impression your clients have of you is often going to determine whether you get referrals or not. And it's far more important once you've locked that relationship down than the first impression, which will be long forgotten when you get to closing. So 8 different systems I'm challenging you to build. I'm challenging my coaching students to build for 2021. Now, if you want some help with this process, we'd love to invite you to join us over at the Path Performance Coaching Platform. This is a system that I use with my own agents in my own offices, but agents are using it across the country to really have transformation in their business. So it starts with a 16-week boot camp focused on lead generation every single day for 16 weeks. Then we transfer you over to an ongoing 3 times a week live coaching sessions with my team and myself to get you really staying at the top of your game. We combine that, we pair that with hundreds and hundreds of instant action downloads, systems, forums, texts, presentation materials, social media items to keep you really at the top of your game and really outperform the competition in your market. If you want to check it out, we're giving you 2 weeks for free on the platform just to come in and test drive it. No strings attached. Hop over to eRealEstateCoach.com and just sign up, apply now. We'd love to see you over there. Have a great day, good selling. We'll see you next time here, right here at eRealEstateCoach.com.